All right, I want to try this one more time. I don't know how far in I messed that up, so we're just gonna try to start over. Good morning, this is Jason Dupree with the OCR Report here from Conquer the Gauntlet's Team Challenge. Yesterday was the Elite Race, the Open Ways, and the Continuum, and today we're going to be watching the Team Challenge with a lot of these racers that have been running multi-laps yesterday. So we're going to see some people, some of the elites with their kids playing around. We do have a breeze today. Apologize for the wind noise. Forgot to bring a wind muff, but that's something that we already know that we need to make sure it happens. So we're going to try and get talking to some athletes, but we're going to see some very unique obstacles here today. I already see one thing that looks like you're going to have to be taking water from something and then filling up a bucket to offset a counterbalance or something. So I'm not sure what's happening there, but that looks crazy. See another one that looks like blocks, where you've got to, behind me, you've got to hold a platform with a rope and then slowly put blocks on top of that platform while it's balancing. Very, very crazy, unique stuff. Super team focused, but they're still going to be doing Tarzan, swing, Stairway to Heaven, Conquer, Paratron, all that stuff. So we're just waiting around for the athlete briefing to start, and then we'll be just following the racers through the course and see who takes us home. All right. So stick with us. This race will be kicking off in just a little bit. Not sure how soon. I'll double check, make sure the feed's still going, because it should be now. I'm going to try and straighten my camera here without messing it up. Very breezy. I do apologize for the sound, the wind noise. Miranda talking about getting through Pegatron yesterday.
Yeah.
First place female yesterday. Tell us about it. How did it go?
It took me 2 tries, but they made it different and more difficult. They made it about 2 or 3 feet longer, the middle section, and then they also got rid of the lower holes in the middle. So my first try, I always use the lower row. So
Yeah.
I got to the middle, and then I was like, there's no hole here, what do I do?
Yeah.
So I tried to pull up, muscle up, and get the high row, but I just couldn't get it, so.
So on second try, did you just go high to start?
I did, yep, and then I stayed high the whole way since I knew that would be it.
Was anybody else there while you were there?
Yeah, when I got to it, all the women in front of me were stuck there,
Okay.
and then as we all kind of waited around, I think 3 women got through ahead of me, I got through 4th. But I waited 10 minutes between attempts because my arms were so pumped.
Wow.
So yeah, I knew, like, take it smart, don't just rush into it.
Yeah. Were you the first one through?
I was not. No, I got through 4th. And then the girls that were ahead of me, though, all came in behind me, so I had an idea that I might be able to catch them. So 2 of the women were stuck at Stairway.
Oh, man.
When I got there, I had watched them as I was coming up. They had just fallen in the water. So then me and Lisa were running together at that point. We both passed them at Stairway. And then Lisa fell off of Smooth Criminal her first try, and I got through.
Nice.
And I was able to keep the lead after that.
Right on. That's awesome. Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Doug, how many laps did you get yesterday?
I got 4 laps.
How hot was it?
It was about 100 degrees. Like literally, it was 100 degrees yesterday. Wasn't that windy. Full sun, dry air. I was drinking water at every water station. I was definitely not in a hurry and watching my pace, so I didn't just have a heat stroke.
Yeah.
It was rough.
We saw you out there, on that last lap, walking a little bit.
Yep.
Did you see Evan? Was he still running by the end?
He was. He got his 5th lap.
Want to do a team picture for every team, so if you're all
photo
here,
ops.
Yeah.
work your way over to the
But he
finish wall
never
here.
lapped me, though.
Everyone in front of the wall for each team before we
Nice.
do the rolls and all that.
Head to the wall.
To the wall. All right, going to the wall. Pretty good crowd here today. We got 20 teams signed up. Not sure if all 20 teams have made it. But with it, since it did sell out this year, who knows? Maybe we'll see it next year with a even bigger crowd. So I think this is going to be pretty wild. Need to do some double checking just to make sure that the feed's still looking good.
I just said that. Everybody get over
Alright, so this obviously is a serious picture. There we go. Pros and pose, perfect. Alright, thanks, outstanding. Go host!
Yours has to be a little more. Where's the banana?
So they're taking pictures of each individual team right now.
Ready? Good? Fun? Come up with something fun.
Oh, I get it.
I think this is our front face.
We're the series team.
We're here. Yeah, we're serious.
Miranda Huber, first place female yesterday, and Doug Snyder, one of the standard podium athletes. Let's get another shot here.
Mule skinners.
Mule skinners.
Alright, ready?
I take it their team name is probably Bless and Conquer.
I did not get all the way here to lose it.
Next.
Oh,
Not you.
not Joe.
Not choke.
Pretty strong athletes in this group here.
Do something funny too if you want.
Want a funny one?
Kelly.
You said hang upside down?
I didn't think that's not happening.
What the? Who the?
I'll just stand there. I don't.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Hurry up, put up the list. Hold on, Lisa.
Good.
All right. I hope that doesn't get you.
So hurry before I feel my hip flexor.
I was like, I think we can do this.
Hurry before my hip
This
flexor
is
goes out.
over fun. No warm-ups. Let's just go
what I
hang
want to
upside
comment.
down.
I was
2
like,
teams of 3 and then 1 of 6 there.
Hold the water bottle up and say, teammate.
So all the teams were full
Next.
or signed up. Teams full registration, but I believe a lot of people lost some teammates for different reasons.
Rolls, and I'll do the rest of the teams after.
Roll time.
The guys over at Cliffhanger.
We can still get it.
Come this
way.
Like your mile was like my race. True. Shut up, Lisa. Shut up, Lisa.
Yeah, I think I was going like
They should be going over some of the rules. Going over some of the rules for specific obstacles and how you handle different things.
If you're competing, get over here in the shade. Pop a knee and face this truck. I'm going to give some rules. I want everyone to know what's in here. Are you already mad? Hey! Brenda, I found them! You got my Crocs. No, I just grabbed them because I didn't have shoes this morning. Enjoy them today. I'll get them back here.
You can be up close.
All right, first of all, I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out to the team challenge. All right, I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting our race series, and having a lot of fun. This event's for fun. It's for camaraderie. It's for community. It's going to be a blast. All right. So there's not really a winner and loser. In fact, I might decide the winner based on who has the most fun. So the team I see smiling the most, they'll probably win. My guy looks like they're going to have a good run at it. All right. So I just want everyone to be safe and have fun. Obviously, push yourselves, run as fast as you can, try the obstacles as best you can. But I want you guys to work on being a team. That's the whole point of it, is to do. We've changed a lot of the configuration of obstacles and built stuff specifically for you guys to do things as a team. All right. So we're actually going to start our race over here at these. Okay. But before I do that, I want to say a quick prayer. Me and my wife go to church right by here, and on Sundays, every Sunday we go to church, and we can't today because we're doing this team challenge. So I just want to say a quick prayer for everyone to stay safe, and let's do that real quick. Dear Lord, thank you so much for all you bless us with for this beautiful country. We're free to do these kind of things, this amazing weather. Please give us some cloud cover today. Keep everyone safe, and most of all, thank you so much for Jesus Christ, your Son, who gives us strength to do everything and holds us together and brings us to you. It's in his name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right, so a couple specific rules. You're going to start here, and I've got flags to tie us up to where we started yesterday. So once we complete this first obstacle, we're going to just follow flags till we're to where we basically started yesterday right here. About 200 yards in, there's something that's your team, painted your team color. You're going to pick that up and carry it all the way to Continental Divide. If you don't know what the Continental Divide is, my truck and trailer will be parked there. You're going to set this item back on this trailer. It's very important because then I don't have to pick it up later. So you're going to place, when you get to the Continental Divide, it's a big green angled wall, you're going to set your item on that. That item is going to go over every obstacle between where you pick it up and Continental Divide. We're not doing the Conqueror's carry though, so you'll just carry this item instead of the logs. Make sense? So every obstacle you hit from where you pick it up to Continental Divide, you need to carry that. It needs to not touch the ground. Be safe, but you can do it, all right? It's going to be fun. Do it safely, communicate. It's a lot of communicating, okay? So make sure you're talking to each other, laughing, and having fun. Yep, it's an item. It's not really an obstacle.
Oh, it's an obstacle.
But you're going to carry that until you get to my truck and trailer, this truck and trailer right here, and you're going to drop it right by that big green wall. Every other obstacle that's a team obstacle, there'll be an instructor to give you the rules as you come up to it. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to head over. If you're not competing, if you could let everyone competing get over here, so I can give them, because this is going to be a little intricate. We're going to start on this awesome obstacle over here. So if you're 4 people competing, go find your bucket and stand by, your 5-gallon bucket and stand by it.
I have a question. What about obstacles like Pegatron? Is it everybody on your team does it, or what's
If they want to.
Okay.
Yep. Anyone that wants to, you can try as many times you want. You can keep at it. You can try once. No one's being timed. Like, there's no timing today. We're not the timing company here. So.
Okay.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm good.
balance beam with a platform and a duck under it.
So you guys are going to do athletes, just gentlemen's understanding of how y'all going to handle Pegatron?
That's what it sounds like. I mean, I guess everybody tried.
I mean, I know he's not going to declare a winner, but you guys still can.
I'll give you a random time while we're doing out. So I'm like, yeah, start. You're at a 10 and you get a 5.
Yeah, Army green. Or sort of Army green. The shirts were supposed to be Army green. And I feel like they match fairly well out here. Like, it's hard to tell they're not exactly. Thank you guys for wearing them.
No. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not colorblind. I mean, it was good. It wasn't like first one good.
I was going to ask you more, but I
Yeah.
So while there's no official timing, we will throw a timer up on the screen and just get an idea of how long it takes them to get through this. But it does seem like there's no official rules for completing and getting through Pegatron or some of the harder obstacles. Here we've got a water-based bucket type apparatus. Looks like we're going to get the rules for this first right off the bat. This will be where everybody starts.
See it?
Do not touch anything. Do not touch anything. Do not touch anything.
Get behind your team. Colors 5 down bucket.
So very interesting here. We've got
Okay. I guess these are bucket. Nobody else.
buckets, water underneath, empty bucket on top looks like, a cup on the ground.
Everybody listen up!
Big tubs of water.
Lisa, do you mind? All right. Here's how we're going to do this. Each teammate, you can go in any order you want. Once I explain the rules, I'll give you 90 seconds to talk and figure out how you want to do it. And everybody's going to get in a spot. You cannot leave your painted box once you start. So Courtney can't move toward me, I can't move toward her. We've got to fill that bucket to lift the counterweight. You get to move on once that counterweight comes up and the side that has the 5-gallon bucket is touching the 4x4. Push that down, Kyla. Once it's touching, not yet, not yet, not yet. Once it's there, you get to move on. So we've got to transfer water as best we can, like that.
Can you throw the cups?
Can't throw the cups. All right? Talk about it, figure out where you want to be.
Oh my, this is going to be interesting.
We're going to go live in 4 minutes.
4 minutes. They're saying
Hey, the box
longest arms to shortest arms is probably the best order.
That's 3 teams of 3. How's it you should be. All right. But I think you want to try to make it like that.
This is going to be wild. Looks like they're doing some practice, trying it out.
Not really.
Okay?
On purpose. No, I
Mike, can I just get the water bucket?
Yeah, we got shorties over here.
Hey, shortest person on the left. Yeah, you got it. Quality over quantity.
Looks like they're about to start.
I don't even know why I'm turning my GPS on.
Yeah, I know.
They're
They're in a...
I'm gonna get a $300 hat.
Ready to go? All right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, yell with me, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Conquerors, go! Oh, that's not very much. That's bad. Let's go! Let's go! It takes forever. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Technique. This is really not easy. I'm trying. Oh, that was good.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know.
It's like fill out. Pouring, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like it. Oh, that was bad.
What? Some teams actually got through already. Wow. All right, we're gonna go with the front runners. Very curious how they did it. I thought we were gonna be standing there for a while.
Swan dive. Yeah, absolutely.
I thought about going through with the athletes this morning, and I was like, nah. Two more teams coming up already. See a third, fifth, 15 coming from behind. Very windy today. Again, apologize as I left my wind muff. This is where the race started yesterday.
Oh yeah!
Now we got a crowd coming through. Looks like a lot of people figured out the cup carry, the cup water thingy. A lot of people in the water. Let's go catch up with the leaders. These guys are doing a little loop here. Just moving around. These guys are going a little slow. There's only 3 of them? How did they do that? There's Jay Flores probably doing some IG live or something. Oh, they're waiting on their 4th guy. Oh, he's going a little slow. Looks like they're going to get past here. I see some of the CTG pros making strong moves though. We need Jay Flores as a commentator. They're going to be coming around in a loop in just a moment here. But these CTG pros, they're taking it for fun, but they're taking it serious. They're having a good time. Here comes Evan and his team.
What's up, full send?
Full send. Nice. Alright, we should be seeing... Did we miss an obstacle? Let's go this way just to make sure. Because I would have figured that front runner team would have come through a little quicker there. No, they're just cutting around there. This is wild out here. Let's hop on. Go! We got a ride. Pull out ride. Woo! Oh, here's the next team obstacle. Looks like posts. In the past, they had these buried in the ground. This is the object that they need to take with them all the way through. Two teams in front here. Looks like the further back team's making a little bit of a gap, but I'm sure they'll put on a pace. Here comes Evan's team passing the other CTG pros. They're cranking right through. They're putting on some decent speed, some strength and speed here.
I'm gonna pull your pants down.
It's happening! Oh, he's just gonna show you again.
I got you. No. Getting up and over and getting ready to go. It's a good smart move. Orange team's out in front.
Alex, get down. Go all the way down.
We're gonna move ahead with these guys. Watch this team take theirs up the net, up and over the net. Nice breeze is actually helping with the heat.
Rest it. You got it on rope? Ashley, you go over. All right, get an angle. Go a little low, Alex.
Hey Flores, where are you live at?
CTG Pro Team page.
CTG Pro Team. Go check that feed out as well. We're on the OCR Report YouTube page.
Check out OCR Report on YouTube. Alright, we've got 3 teams on this obstacle right now.
Definitely looks tricky, but they've got the board actually like resting on the rope to help. Good. I've got a flipper. Going through first. They're going to be heading, not sure where next. We're going to stick here for a moment until another team comes down. Now we got two teams. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams on the net right now. There's Stoke Shed getting some video footage. Jumping in. Go! It's very bumpy. I see on the net there's still, I got a little bit of, just not straight here today, am I? I have to do a recalibration after my phone fell off the fence. Z-beam with the board, with the log, pole, what are we going to call it? Looks like Orange Team, who was there first, having a little trouble with it. So it looks like they're working on getting set up at each corner while walking it across. Previous years, this obstacle was done while being chained to each other. So this is definitely new, unique twist on this. Carrying it while walking across. Oh my goodness. I don't think they gave really any specific rules about who can and fall and can't fall, but I see. Looks like Evan's team is using a sliding method where they're sliding it across the board.
Alright, now. Slide it. Over there. Yeah, just grab it. Slide it.
And they're turning it across the corner, which is a great idea once you get it over there.
Like cross it like
So you
that.
can see getting some crossing method over here. Then you can use that as part of your balance beam. We've got the boards full right now. The next team up is a little ways out.
That's good. Yeah, maybe leave it there. We can use that as a corner. Okay, move forward to the next corner. Go to the next corner.
It's okay, we can move it one side closer. Slide it off the side.
I'm assuming maybe you can start over if you fall off, but the board can stay. If the board doesn't fall off, then it should be good, right?
Use the board to keep you out. And you're going to push it. That's going to fall when you take that whole green. Jason, you're going to have to get, yep. Okay. I almost got it. I got it. Don't let it touch. Jason, start over. Ashton, keep it up.
So yeah, if the person falls, they're starting over, but the board, as long as it makes it all the way across.
Go, Ashton, go.
Go ahead. Ah, here we go. You're going to get to that corner.
Finish it up, go.
It's just a challenge. Looks like Evan's team is going for a different method. Looks like they are going for a balance carry, whereas everybody else has opted for the put the board on the board, carry it that way. Well, they're going back to the sliding method. Their board is kind of crooked. It's got a bend to it on the end there. It's probably gonna really make this tough. Orange team almost there. This team here is almost there. Giving it a little leeway with the rules. It's okay. Oh.
Brace yourself on. Ready?
Look at this. Look at this movement here.
I'm going to walk with it. Push it forward. Go, 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 go.
Oh, nice.
Go.
All right. Gotta make it across. Keep it angled like that. Go straight across. Do you see?
Good job, Jay. Jump, jump.
Two teams off the boards. Next obstacle looks like the Great Wall. We're going to stay here with these groups until they get over that way.
Hey, just keep it on, keep it on. Just slide on. Hold on. Put your end on.
Here, like if you go off the end.
We're going to just slide.
So the next one is off the end. Damn. Put her in the end. Let Dennis go first. Then Trina go.
Okay, we got about 3 inches over here.
All right, got us the third team off the boards. All right, we're going to go see what's going to happen. Some kind of stuff you can only do in the country. Here comes the media crew. Jump in. Hey man, Jason.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby, nice to meet you.
man.
I know a lot about you. I've seen all your work with Evan and Mike Stefano.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and just put you on camera here. Bobby, what's your last name, Bobby?
Ross.
Bobby Ross from Stoke Shed, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
BobbyRoss.film.
Nice, awesome.
Grab some fun sports. And
I didn't get to catch it yet, but you already put out a post video from yesterday, right?
No, we haven't put anything
Okay,
out
somebody
there
else must
today.
have done that.
We haven't decided how we want to put it all together, but
Okay.
we'll do this week in the next few days.
Nice. So look out for that on Stoke Shed. Bobby Ross. We've got some teams already up top.
Are you ready, Trevor?
They are just balancing it,
I know.
holding it down. Once you get somebody on the bottom side, you can hold it and everybody else gets down. But they're still working on balancing there. This one person just got down.
Coming down, Jason. Come down, I got it. Yeah, Ashley, go. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
First team's down.
Ashley, get down. Okay.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Looks like they got a nice balance on it, but there they go. AC Hill's team. Here comes Orange team.
Walk back with it. We're going to set it on this first one right here. Okay. Watch it. Okay, hold it. Come on down. They're all balanced.
Breeze. Again, apologize for the sound whenever the breeze is going, but man, it feels good out here. Much better than it did yesterday. Balance it on the board there, bring it down, and then who we got up top here? That was the third place team that came off of the Z-beam. Still quite a few back at the Z-beam, so we're going to run ahead, stick with the next teams, and see where this board's going to go. I don't catch anything crazy in this high grass. This guy's getting a little tired with his orange team. Is still cruising. Next up is the crawl. Crawling while keeping it off the ground.
This will be interesting. They can't let it touch the ground.
You're gonna roll it across their bellies.
Yeah. I like that idea.
You get under?
Nice.
Ashley's rolling with the log, just taking it with her. Slow down.
That's how they did it in the old days, right? Just put some logs under what you're trying to move.
Kind of a crab walk by this team here.
Hold on. Thank you, Jason. Good. Good.
Just scooting along.
You hold it like this.
Yeah.
Pretty good method.
Good work, guys. Good work.
Nice.
Next team is heading on to what? I don't know where they go next. I'm gonna watch them. Got another team coming up to the log. Looks like I was gonna let it slide right up his belly. See this method here. These guys are going human caterpillar style. Human centipede, that's the term.
Okay. We good? Sure. There you go.
Go down, go down.
Go, Alex.
Keep pushing. Hold up, Jamar.
Okay.
Yes, you got it?
Hang tight. Whoop. Hang tight.
Yep, got it. Go ahead.
Alex, get up there.
Yep. Got it.
You got it, Jake?
Yep. I do too.
One of the greatest things about these races is seeing all the different styles of
No homo.
methods. So getting it.
There, Alex.
Yeah, as long as you say no homo, it's alright.
Yeah, it's all good every time.
Good?
We're gonna catch you. Unless you want to be, because that's okay. Alright, next obstacle was the log carry, but they're just going to be carrying this beam through that instead. So this was the Conqueror's carry previously, where they had all these different weighted logs. Next team back. Did we miss AC's team? There's AC's team coming through. Taking it nice and slow. No, the orange team is huffing and puffing. They're going. They're just going to come on through, go around this big loop. So you get that breeze, but it's cool because it rained last night. Here comes orange team. We're going to jump on the media wagon. There's orange team. Is he yelling? AC's team through the loop here, looks like. Looks like they might be cutting through here. Cutting through to the next obstacle. Beautiful skies today. Really is pretty. They're coming around. They've got just one fence crossing where they go underneath, and then they're carrying it on to the forget the name of these, but I think they're like Rocky Mountains or something like that, where it's two short slant walls, and they're so short they're tough to. Well, he's trying to cruise now. I'm gonna try to jump out. Hi-ya! First team's coming up to it. These walls aren't too bad because they're short, but it's the distance between the two that makes them tricky. But when it's dry, it's really not so bad at all. Nice and efficient. Going on to Great Divide. They're putting some speed on them. Ropes. Not quite. Oh, that's right. So they have to put the board on the truck here, and they've got to pyramid up the wall. The next place team is back at the Rocky Mountains. This is something that I think people from OCRWC are used to seeing or familiar with, but much taller wall.
See how much this sucks.
Woo! This is Team Orange.
Was Z-Beam the hardest with the log?
Yeah, it was a little bigger than it.
Z-Beam had definitely made the most lead change.
Yes. That was because the first team, they thought they fell off, so they had to start over.
She's trying to just hang while he pulls himself up. It's working. Nice job.
Hold on. Okay, just come.
They're all Team Orange.
Ashley!
Yeah.
I guess I'm coming down.
Someone else grab you.
This is where it gets tricky getting that last person up.
Or that far. I can get that far.
Coming in. I'm in the worst possible. Nice.
That's effective.
Good job, guys.
They got it.
Done.
Next team's on their way over.
Next year I'm making a team with Smith and Arden.
I see Team Black Shorts and just getting over Rocky Mountains. They're walking a little bit. Back at Conqueror's Carry, we can see some teams running through there. I would expect Evan's team, once they get through, to try and catch up. So no more carrying. But it looks like next up is a balance beam over water. Nothing too crazy here. Don't know if we're going to catch them before they get through it. Belly of the beast next. Show the the obstacle here. Just the normal excuse me, normal get across. Next place team still working on the slip wall, so we've got a pretty big lead here by Orange team. We're going to Belly of the Beast next, and then Pegatron. Very breezy. They're making quick work of this. That's when you can touch the bell with any part of your body. This is the team that's going to be hard for me to keep up with. But still don't see anybody at the balance beams. See one team coming off of the Continental Divide, the big slant wall. This is why you get VJ Jones to be a rabbit, because he can run.
Just trying to get my breath.
Yeah, you got all the time. So we're going to see what Miranda was talking about, the way they've changed Pegatron just a little bit. She said it's a little bit longer. I don't remember how long it was to begin with, but it is nice and wide. And you can see those top holes, the middle section with no bottom holes. A lot of the holes seem tighter too. Maybe it's simply just because they put new boards up for this. But you can see the weathering on the back side of the boards here. Much more weathered than the stuff in the middle. So it looks like all the stuff in the middle is new. Which means the holes are tighter. Which of course when they're old, people complain that they are wallered out too much. Going for the monkey bar method, which gets extra tricky on that backhand. Nice long swing there. Takes you less time to get across. That's where it gets tricky. Turning around, catching that backhand. Eyes are going down. You really got to watch that swing through. But it's working out pretty well for him here.
This peg I got is super thick.
He's got a thick peg, guys.
A lot of girth there.
Sorry, that was inappropriate. That's what happens when you get out in the country. Nice job.
So, Jason. You got it, Ashley?
Ashley's going for a much smaller reach here.
I'm going to clarify the rules right now for you.
You're coming out, you're coming out.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't get back in once I'm in a one. How many complete?
No, they just said just try it if you want, don't if you don't.
do one more time while we find out.
Steven said just do it as you like. He said he's not declaring a winner, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
In the past, it was always 2 people get across, or two.
You guys have gotten 2 so far?
2 passes.
He's calling really
Yeah.
quick. If that's enough, then you guys can run, but let's just make sure.
Hey, Pegatron, do they all have to get across?
She's slipping out again.
Okay, how do they, yeah, what are the general rules for Pegatron? Keep running.
Make it
Just in case
only
you don't.
2 get across. Like they did before. Okay. Two members just have to get across.
Okay, 2, we got it.
Alright, they're good. They're on. We just had to make y'all a little more tired.
Still don't see. Let's see. Before we catch up with film, I'm trying to see where the other teams are. I don't see anybody on. I do see some teams on Belly of Beast coming through. Another team past the another team out past, just made it past the, oh shoot, bounce beams. There are teams that are getting out this way, but nobody even close. I don't know if Evan's team just had too much of a hang up. All right, next up is the hammer thingy. Hammer the sledgehammer across the ground. Looks like everybody's gonna go for it here. Down and back is what the normal rules are. Actually going with a very energy efficient route. Trying to take big swings can be quicker, but it really takes it out of you. We got AC's team making it to Pegatron. We got some teams going over Belly of the Beast.
Is that really your shoe?
Next up is off the graveyard. Horizontal wide traverse to long ways to lengthways. Mile 2 into the course. So halfway-ish. Fast we had to get that log or bucket through the graveyard. So they got it easy today. There's a quasi men's lane and women's lane with a lower pipe. It is tricky getting a feeling for your footing there.
Alright, they're gonna go into the water.
No, I don't think they do go in the water here. I think they're gonna come around. No water just yet. Got a team on Pegatron. Team with the black shorts made it through Belly of the Beast. They're headed to Pegatron. I see what looks like could be Evan's team on the balance beams. This one's just a wire traverse with a rope on top. Stopping to get some water. This is leftover from yesterday. Still a lot of water out here. A lot of water to be had. That no wire, so he's just traversing it. Nice. Tyrolean style. Very awesome.
Extra credit. Great job, guys.
Looks like something interesting coming up.
way to try to capture
Got a team obstacle coming up here.
some placements, and it looks like we're approaching another team challenge. So this is where a lot of things can happen.
So get a grip between there. You can face it either way you want. This golf ball has to land on top of one of those black things. You have to get two of them done. So you're going to do one, you'll come two individually. Make sense? Okay. I'm going to place it. You got to I'm going to place it in. You're going to go across the little Z-beam thing up the platform. You all have to go under the orange, and then it has to land on there. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm setting it in. Under the orange? So Ashley, you got to communicate.
So you got to keep it from falling out while balancing
All right, hands between the duct tape.
across this beam.
There you go. Hands staying inside the duct tape.
Across this slightly
We dropped it. Restart.
slightly lifted up box
It's going to be tough.
underneath here. Then they've got to set them down right here at the end on top of there. So you're really looking for communication to show if let each other know if the ball's still in there. They're shaking all about.
Get it. Hold it firm, Jason. Okay. You got to get two. Good job, guys. Keep it nice and level. Right. Under.
So hey, we got to go. We're going to go. You guys have to go under. You can
Jump off. Just jump over.
No, that's going to go
It's
under.
coming out. It's coming out.
Whoa.
Slow.
All right, the whole thing's got to go under. Make sense?
Everybody drop down. Everybody drop it down. Nice and low.
There we go.
Nice and straight.
Now you're under. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
That's all right.
And we're going to dump it in just a bit, guys. Just
Hold
nice
on.
and straight.
Hold on.
So it's, hey, look at me real quick. It has to land on here. It can't fall. It can't fall off.
Okay, no
So you
worries.
got to slow roll it.
Nice-
Till it's,
nice
does that make
slope.
sense? It's got to be like that. It can't come all the way up.
Ashley, your job is to lift it up slowly.
Okay.
Slow.
Hardly moving.
I know, baby. We just want to get eyes on the golf ball.
Jay's got a nice shot down the barrel.
Actually, stop it. Wait just a second. Put it here.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
Coming now.
Let it,
Yeah, let it come.
let it go hard. Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Stop. Let it go down, Ashley. Go, bring it down.
Oh, there's 2 of them in there?
Down.
Oh!
Yes!
That was genius.
Thank you.
That was very smart,
That's
Dustin.
science. You guys got it.
Yes, it's not magic.
It's a silly obstacle, but so much fun. So much fun to get it accomplished.
Okay, you guys. If you step off the beam, let me know.
Once this is on, you're on to the next thing.
So you're going to do more. We're seeing some teams start to make it. Teams walking, though. I'm not seeing too many people running.
I
Evan's
think we
team
warm out
probably.
sufficiently by the second mile. All right, so we're staying on the Z-beam, okay? You hear that, Carlton? They had to stay on the
It's, Black Shorts teams running off in the distance there.
ball in. They just keep ball in.
I enjoy hanging out with them. Apparently,
Gotta stay on the beam. Gotta stay on the beam.
and everyone eventually liked them. But
Ashley, grab it. Ashley, if you need to. Oh, Ashley stepped off.
It's the hardest back here.
You want to put Ashley next to Dustin?
Because I can hardly reach the.
Yeah, AC's team is going to get passed probably shortly here by the Black Shorts team.
To get on the platform.
We do have 2 or 3 teams on Pegatron.
yeah, and you know why. So
I'm here. Here. Watch the ball. Nice and easy.
All right. Every team member and the PVC is
Right here.
Everybody's going
Don't
on.
raise up. Okay, right there, guys. All right, it's coming back that way.
Sometimes when you communicate, you got to yell
Sorry, thank you.
so everybody hears you.
All right, lower.
I lost signal.
Everybody lower
Oh, no.
together. Good job. I don't want
I
you to
still got
feel
it.
the ball. You got to feel the ball moving. That's how steady we are. Feel the ball moving. Okay. Bottom of the tube. We're rolling. All right, stop. Thank you. All right. Lower, Ashton.
I put this in at 3 a.m.
Lower, guys, in the back.
It's my fault. It was a little late. Kind of dark.
That's
All right,
it.
you're on. You leave the PVC. I'll get the PVC back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job. Love
Good job, guys.
Love you guys.
All right, next up is a inverted wall, and we're seeing the team making it to Elephant Graveyard. AC's team is coming over to that traverse, and Evan's team is putting a rush on, so we're gonna look to see them catch up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go over to the next wall. I don't know what they're gonna... I know Steven's trying to make sure that everybody understands the rules for this one, so I take it they aren't gonna have anything too crazy at the next one. But let's stick with the front team so we can see these obstacles. We're gonna have to cut across the field here, try and catch up with them. Footwork technique there. They are way out ahead. Nobody in sight. Not in sight. They're in sight. You can see teams off in the distance still carrying the post. They've got a nice little run through the woods here, and see where they're going to come out. I'm so sure. I think they're just going to go under the fence over here. Let's go this way. Ouch. Up and down balance beam. And Tarzan swing.
Good job, Jay. Good.
They're ahead all by themselves. You're gonna see. Need them to carry more logs so I can keep up. But here we go to out to Crank It Up next. Crank wheels, crank in the chains, then pull it back with a rope on the other side. Some of them them ended up breaking yesterday.
That one back there didn't work. So.
No, that one was broken yesterday too, yep.
All right, guys. Grab the farthest one out that I can.
Crank it in. And pull it back. We've now got 3 obstacles between first and second place.
Good job, guys. Work. Almost there, guys.
Little shout out for my gear.
Good job, guys. Almost there. Nice. One more pull, Ash. Good job. Good. Nice.
Oh, got caught.
Oh, Jesus. Just stabbed myself.
So I think they're just going to come around this way to the next obstacle, which I don't remember the name of it, but it's a traverse across poles and steps. So while they're running that, we'll take a look at it. Poles, you have these little steps, different angles, different levels. You can really get efficient across this if you swing back and forth, kind of like, you know, singing in the rain kind of thing. Like that. My hands are still tender from yesterday too. Alright, here they come. That's what we need. You just need to show an example of each obstacle before they get to it.
Synchronized pipering.
Next up is Lion's Den. Lion's Den, you crawl into the unknown, and there's a pipe. You gotta go up at an angle. Rope, climb up it on his knees. I don't think I could get on my knees in there. Come up the top. And then climb over and down.
My hole is so small.
Very big gap. I'm more than likely going to see these guys go to the finish and then be able to go backwards to see some of the others. This is a lengthy water crossing. I'm going to go around this way. Not lengthy, but big space area. Just can't really get through this marsh right here. Ooh, got in some mud. And they're out of the water into the woods for just a moment. It was super dry yesterday, and it rained last night, which is great for the temperature today. You got a little bit of mud, but nothing too crazy. So the trail run through the woods. To another water crossing. And then Stairway to Heaven after this. Yeah, unfortunately we don't know where the rest of the teams are. First place has made too big of a gap, but I'm almost sure these guys will get done quick enough to get back and see some of the other teams do some of the obstacles again. Thanks for watching. If you're tuning in just now, this is the Conquer Gauntlet Team Challenge. My name is Jason Dupree with the OCR Report, and I'm doing a one-man show today. Producing, rabbiting, commenting all in one. Graphics, all of it. So we've got very low cell signal out here, so we've turned the quality down, but I believe it's giving us a nice, good, steady stream. Going with wet hands, not even attempting to dry them off. If you feel confident. Didn't even go up to the top rung. Just felt good with the stretch across. Very efficient. That's one thing about obstacles like this, the quicker you get through, the less taxing it is. Actually going all the way up. Transferring over to the one below. Good thought there. One below is just one less step you gotta grab. Just chicken winging at the end. Maybe start to feel a little uncomfortable. Ooh, getting a little slippy.
The sure way. Good job.
Yeah, I'm not being sorry on the last one.
I was just being sure.
Smooth criminal.
Right here. Right here. Right.
Double
Right.
singles.
Yeah.
Apologies. Ooh. Very tricky when your feet are wet.
I'm gonna go the slow way.
Actually, he's gonna go for the stretch across method, I think.
Nice. Same exact spot I hit my leg yesterday. Good. Yes.
Nice.
I guess. Good job, Ashley. Good job, Jason.
One side to the other. Nice stretch. Play it safe. Got a couple of hand holds. Swing across.
Great job, Ashley. Relax. Yep. Nice.
Show like this, I don't have the option to switch between cameras. It's all on me. Rope climb is next. Nothing super unique about Conquer the Gauntlet's rope climb, other than that it is a much thicker rope than you typically see at other races. Very thick, very heavy.
Sorry guys, I'm taking them off the belt.
Yeah, what's up? You just touch the top?
Yeah.
Got some S wraps. Some just leg wraps. No J hooks in this group. They've got a little bit of a run here. I'm trying to stick with them as best I can because I think there's no obstacles for a bit. Cut across though. I know the next obstacle they're gonna get through pretty quick, so I'm trying to get there as best I can. They're back there. Trying to catch them. Here, I can do this. Go down, camera. There we go. Next up, Slackline. With something unique after it, looks like. Looks like another team challenge. While short, these slacklines can be a game changer in some races.
Hi guys.
Nice.
Yes.
So this one they're going to be...
Guys, I'm going as quick as I can.
You're fine.
Okay, you're there. Yeah, you know what you're doing. So we're
One or two.
Lift it up. You got to get two into the green hole.
All right,
if it
everybody
drops,
lift up.
we'll restart.
1, 2.
You guys are 2 miles ahead of everyone. Yeah. No one else can do the VC fight.
Lift it up, guys.
I think, the Mythic race team.
I think I have to start in the big hole.
Yeah, here, I'll start. No, that's it. We'll start. You ready?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was fun.
All right, Ashley, you got to lift up. You're angling.
Are you
Yes,
ready?
Yes. Okay.
Actually, lift up. Roll it to this corner. There you
Good, guy. Good job.
Bobby. This is cool.
Yep, keep going, keep going.
I'm coming up a little bit.
You got to be careful. There we go, good. Up, Ashley, up.
I thought we wanted it.
You guys go down.
That's going to stay in the, we want it in the slot,
want
don't
it
we?
here.
We don't want it in the slot?
It won't fall in the slot. You don't have to use it though. It's your call. But it won't fall in the slot. The slot's...
No, you got to go down.
Still nobody else here. They're gonna go around. They've got the walls left and cliffhanger, and then there might be something at the end. I know I saw one more obstacle. I don't know where it's gonna be, where they're gonna put it. So we're gonna run up to cliffhanger, the walls. If anybody caught the live stream we did yesterday, it's just a static camera, you know, looking at a couple of obstacles. Tell us what you think. Is that something you'd like to see more of? My thought is it'd be cool to see that at some 12-hour events, some longer distance events. That way you can check in on your athlete every once in a while. Hopefully catch them on camera. A full live stream for an entire event like that would be great. Just takes a lot of manpower, time planning. Much easier to just put up a static camera. So if that's something that people are interested in, then we'll look at doing it more. Conquer the Gauntlet used to have 3 of these 8-foot walls, 7-foot, whatever they are. They used to have 5 in a row. Now they've only got 3. Maybe the old ones got retired.
Exact spot I tied my shoe yesterday. There you are.
I like that method there, putting your feet into the wall. Actually going with the leg hook. We are, looks like about an hour 7 into this event. Cliffhanger is a pretty lengthy monkey bar with some of the wheels that spin. Some of the the grip spin. So you have to really be strong. And sure of your grip. And if you take too much time, you'll slide down. Last obstacle here.
I know, Jay.
Two things left, I think he said. Sir, yeah, Jay says.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, keep pushing. We never know how long this is going to take. We got to carry it.
You guys know the rules of this?
Yes.
You're confident in it? Okay, so you're behind your black line. You can't move forward on your black line until the previous person who set their block did. I think you guys might know what to spell. It's the same as last time.
Conquer?
Yep.
Raekwon?
But no, the first letter has to be R, right?
Yep.
You have to
I got it.
opposite. Okay.
Yep. So you're going to stay on your balance beam, and you're going to lift that up off the platform. Once it's off the platform,
My balance beam is
turn.
You gotta go to different balance beam. Different balance beam.
Here, over here.
this one's okay.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
If you want to go different, you can. I don't make the lumber straight or not. That's
Now let's go to a different one, guys.
Go to different
Pull
one.
pull that disc back on.
I can get it on. I can't guarantee that any of the lumber is perfectly straight like a sidewalk, but you can walk on it.
Then I'm not doing it then.
Okay, I got R.
Test it out.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Good? We good? Okay, cool.
All right, Ashley, you got the R?
So again, once you lift it up, Ashley's gonna go in with the R. The next guy with his letter can't leave in front of his black thing until.
Can we knock our blocks off?
Yeah, you can kick the blocks off.
You just gotta keep them where you can reach them.
You gotta pick them up.
Yeah, shit. Make it here. Yeah, get set.
Throws them into the woods.
Get out of here.
Oh Lord.
Pressure.
Okay, everybody.
Up.
Pull it towards you, Ashley.
You're
Too much.
You guys
Jason,
pull
too
it
much.
way too hard. Like, I can't even.
Oh, you go. You.
I'm gonna have to move up on mine. So. Okay.
There we go. All right, we're up now, so we can't let it touch the platform. There you go, Ashley.
So they have to
Put it up,
keep it
Ashley.
off of the platform
Yeah. So you're gonna have
while
to go.
pulling herself in and holding it up and put the block
Good
on
pace,
the
wherever
platform
you want it.
and then back out.
Good job. Off the base. Almost.
Ashley, you gotta lean back, okay?
There you go.
Get a chance.
It's your arms. There you go. Just lean. There you go. All right, who's coming in next? You got
How do you
Dustin?
spell it?
I'm not spelling it for you. You're going to spell it. that was not a part of the rules.
To add that to the
it. Okay, you're gonna have to start going slow, y'all. Ashton, keep it up. It's leaning toward you. Or just let it down, yeah. Nice and steady.
All right, guys, from here on out, it's more about steady than speed, okay?
And they have to go one at a time?
Yeah, so no one can go, now that he's cleared the black line, now I don't know who has the letters, but next would be...
Q.
Whoever has Q.
Ashton got it. Oh, okay, he's got 2 back. It's gotta be steady.
Lean back on the rope, guys. Nice lean back. Arms straight, lean back. Ashley, you okay?
Yeah.
Dustin, a little higher. Thank you. Beautiful job. A little higher, Dustin.
Get it set how you want it.
I like it.
Stay patient. Stay patient.
Steady.
Good, Ashton. Don't jerk it, Ashton. You gotta go slow.
Yeah, just let it slide through your fingers.
You're up.
My second hand.
All right, Ashley, take time to readjust what you need. We'll just all stand here and let
Everybody
you
lean
readjust.
back. All 3 of us lean back.
Yep.
Get some.
Watch it.
Easy, guys. Easy.
And you're up. So
Take your time,
Whatever you
Ashley.
need to
Just
do.
relax. We've got it off. Don't let it touch.
You're up, Ashley. So think about the block.
I'm up.
Yeah, and
There you go. Full. Good.
doing great.
There you go, Ashton. Easy. Good. Ashton,
Ashley, you can go a little bit higher. There you go. It's starting to tilt towards you, Jason. You can go higher. There you go. Perfect. Jason, you call me the same way. Call me and ask me the same way.
Great job.
awesome job, Ashley.
Use this time to go back to find a good comfortable spot. Maybe wrap it around your waist even.
You're off platform, y'all. You're good, though. Just go slow. That's perfect. Good height right there.
Oh, dang, why do I got this thing?
Oh, that sucks. Oh, slow down. Ashley,
Guys,
you're
you're getting
fine.
close to platform.
Hey,
Keep it up, keep
Ashley,
it up.
Ashley.
Jason, give her some.
They're 2 letters away.
Let go a little bit? Now it's going to go too low.
Yeah, it's gonna go
Feel
slow.
pretty
You need to
confident
full
that they're
time.
gonna
Ashley needs a full time.
take
Watch your blocks.
the challenge, the win
Ashley, we need to
challenge.
come towards you a little bit more.
So we're gonna go back
Jason, give her
and see
some.
if we can find some of the other.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's it.
block.
That's right in the middle.
There you go, Ashton. Let the rest of your neck.
You got it.
Ashley, tie a knot. See how I've got a knot and I'm just holding it with my hand?
Actually struggling with the grip.
Whoever's next, go.
Ashton, you're up.
Ashton, you're up. We might need to speed it up some.
We might have to see what happens here.
Ashley, think about all the pieces you get to eat later.
A little higher, Dustin.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Good job.
Keep up the platform.
Okay,
Got the
that's
last one.
great.
I don't see the last letter.
Good job.
You gotta keep it steady.
Ashton, you gotta just slide your fingers back. There you go.
Doing great.
Slow, guys.
Doing great.
Find a base, find a base.
Everyone but Jason focus on getting a good
set
position.
and Jason, a good spot. You tell me when you guys are ready.
I'm ready when you are. Ashley?
I can't talk right now.
All right, go.
But we're like an inch from the platform,
Careful guys, slow it down.
Yeah, he's got to get the block on and get behind his black paint, and you're on. You're done.
Much problem. Jake, you need to pull a little bit tighter. Good. Ashley, give him a little bit. Just a little bit.
Slow down guys, slow down.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh god.
Good, Ashley.
Get it set how you want it, Jason. Get it set how you want it.
Everybody good? Tilt it
Jason,
towards
you got to get
Jason.
back.
You
Get
gotta
off the
lift
platform.
this thing
Hold on.
up.
Get off the
Good.
platform with the flip. There you go.
Yes.
Jason, you just got to get behind your black paint, and you're done.
Oh.
Jason, up. A little bit.
Jason, you got to lift up just a little bit. There you go. Just like that. Lift up a little bit, Jason. There you go. Right there.
Touch the black paint with your foot, Jason.
Lift up, Jason.
2 more steps, don't move it
Get
too
right
much.
there. You're on the block. You're good. You're on it. Go. You're good. You're done. Drop it.
Yes.
You're done. You're good. Where we go.
Guys, great job. We got to get 3 tire flips. We finished over 3 more. Right. 3 tire flips. Over the green wall.
Not immediately.
Ashley, me and you first time. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, can you go the other way and flip back for me? Yeah, I don't want it to get past the green wall. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Good.
2.
Do one more this way. That's kind of,
One more this
Thank
way.
you guys. I appreciate it.
1, 2, 3.
All right, over the green wall. You're done.
I can't
Finish strong.
Ash. Jason, flex.
There you go.
Number 1.
Good job, guys.
Good job, you guys. Hey, congratulations, y'all. I hope that was fun with the golf.
Hey, man, that was fun. That was so cool.
By far my favorite race of the year.
I've never done anything like that. That was awesome. You guys crushed. No one else could get to the TDC 5. They were all there for like an hour.
That last, I thought it was going to fall. Jason, I was like, Jason, go
that
up.
tilt.
Oh, no, dude.
What's y'all's team name?
Pros and Hoes.
Pros and Hoes. Nice. Good job, you guys.
Just for clarification,
All
I'm
right.
one of the pros.
For clarification, I'm definitely one of the hoes.
There wasn't any clarification.
All right, we're gonna head back. Excuse me. We're gonna head back and find where the rest of the packs are. That was pretty riveting. Very stressful, anxiety-ridden watching somebody do that. And as someone who's done it before, doing that obstacle yourself is so tough and tricky. And we've got, looks like AC's team back on the pool table obstacle, whatever you want to call that. They're working on getting those golf balls through, it looks like. Golf balls through the hole on the platform. It does seem like they are in second here.
Oh, yeah, might as well. Okay, easy.
Got it.
Easy, let it go.
Okay, you guys in the end got this one. Just bring your head.
Okay, let's just rest.
Let's settle. Nice and close.
Don't go too much. You're going too much. Up, quick. Good job. Good job. We got to the place?
Yeah, this place. All right. Y'all are second place right now. Oh, y'all didn't finish yet.
Get 1.
We're second place.
All right. So first place just finished. We got second right here.
Why, what's between here and there?
Like a labyrinth.
I thought they finished for like a...
Hour ago.
Softball all the way to the green hole.
Ready to come up quick though, guys.
You ready? Yeah, ready to come up. Hold on, let's back it up this way a little bit. Yeah, let's stand up. Yeah. Let's send it this way a little bit, give it a little bit of momentum so we don't have to pop it like that.
All right. So let's watch, we'll go up on our end.
Let's go down. Okay, all right. Now it's rolling.
Just easy, go easy.
Please get it out of the way.
Good job. Good job with your 2 balls, guys. Proud of you.
We're gonna go watch them come through cliffhanger, so we won't follow them all the way through the walls. I don't see a third place team at the moment. But we do need a podium, so we are gonna stick this out. See some teams over at Stairway to Heaven. We can go watch them after this, maybe. Next, second place is team strength and speed, but that last obstacle is quite rough and tricky. See some guys off in Stairway to Heaven off in the distance there. By the way, I'm wearing this because I tore my hands yesterday and I don't want my band-aids to come off. Looks like somebody just fell in. Soft splash. There's Jay doing some fancy hanging here. Well, you've seen all the obstacles. We really just need to find out who, see the teams get through the finish and put their names on the nameplate so we can show our fancy graphic, but it might be a bit before that happens. Seeing the second place team come through the walls now, and still no sign of third place. Walking just to see if we can find third place. Again, apologies for the wind. Forgot the wind muff today. It's one of those things that needs to be in the travel box every time. Looks like we do see Evan's team. We're going to watch them do Stairway to Heaven here. Well, these guys are making it to the hangar. Scott with the struggling with the wet hands.
Got it, Scott. Keep going. Pushing.
not look comfortable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, fourth place team is heading to Smooth Criminal. We've got the third place team on. Just got through with the rope climb. They're going to be heading out to the slackline and the ball thingy, table ball, labyrinth. Second place team is on cliffhanger. The moment. So let's try and get back over there.
Once you all get behind it, you're gonna pull your string until that platform comes, until that disc comes up off the platform. So once you all pull, this will ring.
You don't know that. I mean,
There's a word.
We're just gonna sit and watch
Walk around
this.
and look at the letters and see what you have to say. I think it's just Conquer. You got it. So what are you gonna start with? No, you're gonna start with. There we go. We're gonna start with R. You're gonna stack these like this. Once you lift this up, this platform, this can't touch the thing or we're restarting. You understand that? This can't lower and touch this. And see the black line? So who's got the R? Nick is gonna come in first, so he's gonna go like this. While pulling this, he's gonna work his way in and sleep with tension. So it's off. He's gonna set the R. The next person cannot go. Listen, the next person can't go till he's back behind his painted line. Make sense? Yep. Any questions? I'll leave you to it.
Last question. Do you know how to spell conquer?
What? Where's the K? The K?
The K.
The K. There's no K. We can't do that.
C-O-N-K-E-R. Come on, Steve. Get it right.
As an English teacher, that hurts my soul.
So you can, hey Nick, you can move those off your balance sheet.
That's right. I got to
You got to stand there, balance. You're gonna want your R first. So everybody lift up once. Let's see how it's gonna feel. Good. Okay, you can set back down if you want. Once you start stacking these, and this touches, we have to take the blocks off and restart. Is that fair?
Jen.
Yeah. Do you understand the rules?
Jen,
Right.
you want to take pictures here? I'll lift it down. So it's this.
Hey, Nick, go ahead and
Blur
drop
setting.
yours, see if we can hold it. Just drop yours completely. You guys,
Just go to tilt it.
could you guys pull tight? Pull tight.
Okay,
All right,
good.
then
I
you
gotta
got-
keep some tension on it.
Yeah, no, Nick has to pull it so
Okay.
it's flat. And you cannot, once you get it up, well, you can touch it now because you don't have anything. Like here, you can set it back down now. But once you get this stacked, If it touches this platform, we're going to take the blocks off and restart. Is that fair?
You guys are going to want to
For perfectly balanced, can we have 2 people pull it and keep it perfectly balanced?
You're all 4 minutes.
He's
It'll just go like this.
He's got the first 2.
Like if you and AC pulled it, theirs would just TikTok.
All right. Whenever you walk in, you got to keep it.
Probably took them is 12 minutes there.
Yeah.
Maybe 15. I don't know. It was close to a 4
It's
hour.
way more important that you guys do it the first time.
Yes. So I would move about that quick on the first 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you stack higher, if that board moves an inch down, it's going to all tumble.
Yeah.
Well, I think last time we had a team take an hour doing it because they kept going too fast.
And you can put that C down, but you can keep it in shorts if you want to. But no, but feel free. You're going to want to lean back a little bit because after you sit there for a while, that starts to suck real hard.
Yeah, the 3 that aren't going, do it AC. Yeah, AC is just leaning.
Yes,
So
exactly.
His big muscles are holding the weight.
Right.
He's pulling too hard. We got to get it more to the center. Williams, I can still reach it.
So AC and Nick, let him have a little bit.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
When you come in, keep it low and pull it tight as you're coming in.
Yep.
There you go. Keep tension on it.
Keep it low. You're tilting it when you come in. If you can't raise up much higher.
So if you do that on any other ones, besides the next one, probably it's going to fall. So he needs to go way higher.
You got to pull it tighter.
You got to pull tighter and higher. There you go. That's
When
better.
the person gets in close, the one opposite him slightly raise, and that'll counteract.
When you walk in, remember that you're making it go higher. You're making it go higher. Over at the side low.
Correct. Somebody else is on. Yep. Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's got to be. Yep. You can adjust all the letters when you're there. You can adjust all the letters that you need to.
Lower your
Text
side,
the
front.
E and the R if you want to.
Evan's team is caught up to the Black Shorts team.
Stay low when you go in. Your side's high.
Oh, Fasty, that's a good name. Hey, good job.
Lower your side, AC.
Lift your end up. You got to
Lower
go
your side,
low.
AC.
You got to go low.
AC, you got to go way lower. There you go.
Go in. You got to go low.
I think I'm next to you.
Yep.
Remember, as you go in, you got to stay low. Keep that rope low.
teams come through cliffhanger.
Everybody get in place and get settled before you go.
We've got Black Shorts team. This is going to be where it gets really interesting because we've got two. Oh, shoot, sorry. Apologies. There we go. We've got two teams that are neck and neck, and now they're fighting together. This last part is going to be the toughest part.
Good job, guys. Go. There's team events still after this. There's like 2 team events that we usually Good job, guys. Those are the teams who beat pros.
So this is going to be a battle for third and fourth. I mean, for third place. But if AC's team drops theirs, they've got one letter left.
R is first.
Oh, you got it.
Yes, you're going to have to hold this, and so you're going to be first. Yep, so you need to know you have to hold
And
this.
we got two teams going to be racing to get this done.
Pull it up to where it's off the...
AC's team's on the last one. He's got the C in his pocket.
Nice and easy. You can get them all settled. Make sure you're comfortable before you go. All you have to do is touch the black You're almost there. 2 steps with your left foot. You're there.
They did it! So now they've got the easy part here, lifting the tire, getting over the wall to finish it out. And then we've got two teams fighting for third.
All right, over the wall.
All the wall together, top of the wall, stay there and flex for me.
All right, guys, second place. Great job.
Yep. Great. Good job, boys. Did I do a team picture for you yet?
Where's finish?
Great job, guys. Can I get some names from you? Y'all team strength and speed, right?
Yeah. Good speed and all that. Good work, brother. Good work, Trevor. Oh yeah, good work, man. Did that fast when I did the
Actually, I'm gonna go set this down. I'm gonna come back to you, or y'all can come this way or whatever. I'll get you. Let's watch this battle. For third.
Evan, we got a third lane down here if you guys are up.
Hey, we got a team coming this way. All right.
Grab Miranda.
Got another team coming in. Doug Snyder.
I guess not. That's what they did too.
If these teams drop it, then they stand a chance, but otherwise they are here at the end. Here comes Miranda. Team in black shorts. They got one letter left. Theirs is looking shaky.
I'm super loose over here. Hold. Mason, you can go all the way back, right? Mason, you got the pitch. I got you. Mason, keep going. Mason, pull it. Higher, Mason. Higher, Mason. There you go. Right there. Right freaking there.
One more step and you'll have to lower it.
Now, J-Mar, we're going to go your way a little bit. Everybody keep it tight. Go J-Mar's way. Wow. You're good. You don't have to set it down. All right, boys. This way, this way, this way. Tire flips.
This is our third place.
We can all be on it. There you go. Three tire flips to the team. One. One if you want to. One more. Back this way. So it comes back in the middle lane. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. All right, over the wall and you're done. Finish over the wall. Great job.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Hey, good job, man. Thank you so much for coming.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Are you guys still around? Jake. That's cool.
Good job,
Is
guys.
this fun?
Amazing.
Team thing that golf ball in the pipe was I stayed up all night making
Thank you.
Worse than climbing each other on the conquer wall?
Thank you guys. We got a whole lot of good video and pictures like everything.
Yes, I got
awesome.
tons of
So we'll
video
put it
of y'all
on
doing
just
each
follow
one.
everyone on our social medias. That golf ball in the pipe was super cool. Thank you all.
Guys, what was y'all's team name?
FST 2015.
FST?
Yeah, it stands for Fort Scott Tigers 2015.
Y'all doing each one.
Tell my wife.
All right, find Christina H.
Let me get some names for you guys. Who we got?
Jared Martin.
J.E.
J-A-R-E-D.
Y'all
J-A-R-E-D.
just beat the pro
Jared.
team, you know that, right?
1 R.
Oh,
Who were the two in front of us?
First place was a
Last name?
12 on the
M-A-R-T-I-N.
first place team. It was only one of them. Two of them were on the pro team. The other
Christina
two
with a C or K?
C.
Alex Fink. A-L-E-X.
Those were some cats.
Yeah, second place team. Well, they've done this before.
F-I-N-K.
So that's why they know
What's
how to
the-
get up over the wall and everything.
I'm guessing that
Jake.
the pipe golf ball thing wasn't
J-A-K-E.
there
Or
yesterday.
J-A-K-E.
No, that's
Bradbury. B-R-A-D.
Yeah, last
B-U-R-Y.
year we had it was the same type thing.
And then Mason. M-A-S-O-N.
I mean, once you get the first time, you do it.
Knop. K-N-O-P-P.
K-N?
Yep. O-P-P.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job, guys.
Climb the wall again.
Let me get a...
Great job.
And here comes
Great job.
4th place.
All 4 of y'all on top of the wall, flex.
Evans team.
If you're tired, you can do it in front.
CTG Pros.
You can go in front if you're tired.
All right, ready?
Great job, team.
Hey, thank you guys for coming.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Some of the boys catch you on top of the wall.
Great job, guys.
my heart.
Brian.
Okay.
Are you gonna right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not looking. I'm just not gonna look.
So bad. I can't move.
I think y'all were one of the favorites. What, you want to tell us about it and see?
There was one obstacle that was like a pipe with a golf ball that you had to do a balance beam thing. Just held us up. I mean, that was the only time we lost a ton of ground there, and we made up. Like we were in like 7th or I think coming out of there, and then we got through.
Yeah.
Rotate.
Yeah. There you go. You gotta have a lot of finesse. All right.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
Well, that means you got first place then.
What you need
In your hearts.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. All right, that is it. We're gonna go get eyes on this last team pulling out the working on their last challenge obstacle, throw up the leaderboard, and then call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you caught any of it, hope you enjoyed seeing some of Conquer the Gauntlet's unique team challenge. See a lot of this fun stuff. Really hard obstacles.
Oh.
But I was like, I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Are you ever gonna see him again?
No. I don't worry about it. Looks like signal should be coming through.
I started it, the military finished it.
He raised a dick.
Waiting to be sure though. There we go. Team with Ashley Samples, Jason Williams, Dustin Radney, and Abraham Ashton. Second place we had Team Strength and Speed with PC Hale, Bill Shell, Trevor Zimmerman, and Nick Cimarron. Looks like I messed up on that. Hang on, before I read the last one. Got some extra text in there that shouldn't be in there. I don't know where that Zach came from. That should update in a second here.
I didn't say that. And my grandparents.
And third place, Team FST 2015. Jared Martin, Alex Fink, Jake Bradbury, and Mason Knopp.
Where are you going?
Knopp.
Oh, okay. Bring it here, boys.
Thanks for joining us. We are going to call it there. This is going to be the end. This is a fun day.